I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Now that's fun!
Can't turn my back on people in need. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could see. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Fool me once. Not this time, pal.
You grasp at shadows.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Come get me, boy.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real...
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Why can't they all be like that?
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work easily. My onic weapon.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Who can resist that?
Task force? I don't like working with...
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. so cute when they're asleep.
What's that?
Here, he's right here! Got the spider! I see him!
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapon. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list? It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Got the spider!
What's that? A rat?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider"?
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do it,
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young.
Man. Shh. People work around it. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. Wonderful new footage.
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
I see him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
The spider! Form on me!
Got the spider! What?
You're not ready for snatching now.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like...
Do you know how much you cost me? The bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Running tricks, are we?
kid, ain't you?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
Come on, show me what you got.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but think you're a star hero.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? If he messes with us, he just gives us an excuse to bust him.
That jolt affected my web shooters. I'll come right out with some cold water.
I see him. Hey, Ball, that you?
I'm good. Robots anything. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take another hand.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. Webs, do your stuff. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Just what I want. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent torment. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Well, gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" The bears...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
No more fancy stuff.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Not so confident now, are you?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! This is what people want. Is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting worse.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
Just what I always wanted.
This is your I don't have time to waste on you.
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You should have run away. Now you'll die. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let me. Just like a bug. You head for the light when you know they'll kill you. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll fall for the light!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me. There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. I felt kind of bad for you. Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? sharpshooters aren't working.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.